The Cloud Painter. In a quiet corner of the sky, where the blue is soft as velvet and the sun sets in honey-colored ribbons, there lived a painter named Lyra. She did not paint with brushes or colors from a tube. She painted with her breath and her thoughts, and her canvas was the sky. Every evening, as the world below grew still and the first stars began to peep through the fading light, Lyra would climb onto her favorite cloud, a gentle, puffy one that smelled of rain and lavender. She would sit cross-legged and look out over the hills and forests, the rivers and gardens, all turning dark and peaceful. "Time to paint the dreams," she would whisper. And she would breathe. A soft, slow breath, and a wisp of cloud would curl from her lips. She would shape it with her mind, turning it into a sleepy crescent moon, or a pillow-shaped cloud for a tired bird. She painted little stars that twinkled like sleepy eyes, and far-off galaxies that spun slowly, like a lullaby in the sky. Tonight, she noticed a tiny cottage in the valley, with one window still glowing. A child was there, gazing up at the stars, unable to fall asleep. Lyra smiled. She took a deep, gentle breath, and blew a small, silver cloud. She painted it into a boat, rocking gently, and set it sailing across the moon. "Rock, rock, little one," she hummed. "Rock on the silver sea." Then she painted the sound of a soft breeze, a whispering sound, like leaves kissing the night air. She painted the smell of warm milk and honey, and the feeling of a cozy quilt. All these she wove into the clouds above the cottage. The child's eyes grew heavy. One yawn, then another. The little window light turned off. Lyra continued, painting sleep over the whole world. She painted over the mountains, blanketing them in dark blue. She painted over the ocean, smoothing its waves until they were like gentle breaths. She painted over the garden, where flowers closed their petals and dreamed of the morning sun. Finally, Lyra looked at the little cottage one more time. Then she lay back on her cloud, letting it cradle her like a hammock. She closed her eyes, and her last breath painted a tiny, floating feather, a sign that it was time for all to rest. "So now, my dear, feel your bed. It is your own soft cloud. Let your breath be slow and gentle, like Lyra's paintbrush. Let your thoughts drift like those silver clouds across the moon. Close your eyes. Let the quiet wrap around you. Sleep is painting its soft picture just for you. Good night."